Well, it is Friday, January 31st, 2025, and this is technically the first Coltcast of 2025. It's Luis Ocampo here, and we're starting with a look from San Bruno Mountain above El Camino. And you can see it's pretty overcast because finally, after a mostly dry January, rain is coming back. So the almanac shows 55.45 for our average. 10 years ago, we actually had a record high of 74 degrees, but we are far from the 70s for today. Sun rose at 7:14 and will set at 5:32 this evening, so we're slowly gaining daytime again. But you can see we finally got some rain to add on for this month, 0.08 of an inch so far today, which will add to our monthly rainfall of 35/10 of an inch of rain. So after a mostly dry January, the rain returns, and rain chances will continue into today and into the weekend, and possibly into next week. Temperatures this morning, due to the overcast skies, only in the mid to upper 40s. And you can see spotty rain chances early in the morning, but into the afternoon and evening, those rain chances will likely increase as the atmospheric river will be making its way back. So temperatures for highs, only low 50s because of all this cold air and barely any sunlight going through those clouds. So for the month of January, which is actually one of our wetter months of our water year, we get nearly 4 inches of rain on average. But right now, we're at 9% of the monthly average, and we're at 35/10 of an inch of rain. Our last measurable rain was 25 days ago on January 6, 2025. And before the rain today, we were at 27/10 of an inch of rain, which is 7% of the monthly average. But hopefully we'll be able to rebound as we head into February. But despite that, for our water year, we're still at 93% of average. So we're still okay, as so far we had 10 inches of rain, just a little bit over. And we're just a few tenths of an inch behind for our average to date. But with this atmospheric river, which is coming in with this low, which actually brought a lot of severe weather into the Hawaiian Islands, all that tropical moisture will be making its way towards us in San Francisco, and will really bring in some very high rain totals. And with that, the UC San Diego forecast does show us getting a Category 4 atmospheric river, and we'll be getting some heavy rain and strong winds as usual, and some very stormy and snowy conditions up in the Sierra Nevada as well. So with that, we have a flood watch back into effect, and will be in effect from now into Sunday evening, and a small craft advisory for the coastline waters because there will be some winds with this storm as well. Take a look at Storm Scanner radar right now, and you can see we got another batch of showers moving in to El Camino High School and the rest of the bay. And we'll be getting a lot more of this as we head into later in the afternoon and into the weekend. As we take a look at the San Jose State model, and we'll start off right around this time. You can see the model is somewhat precise, but a little bit overdoing on the intensity, probably light to moderate. As we head into Saturday morning though, those rain rates will increase and we'll get a lot more rain. But into Sunday, it will just turn to scattered showers as the atmospheric river will go somewhat north. But into Sunday evening, the activity will increase, and Monday, another atmospheric river will be moving in right there. And by Monday evening into Tuesday, we'll be moving its way out. And into Tuesday and Wednesday, will just be scattered showers because this storms later on next week will be coming in for the north, giving us colder air and not as much moisture, but more snow in the Sierra and possibly some of our higher elevations in the Bay Area. So adding on the totals, the coastline around 3 inches of rain. San Jose just over an inch, and almost an inch in some areas in the Central Valley, but Stockton 1.2 inches. So 1 week Coltcast does show most of the 7-day is rain, but so you can see the difference between the two types of storms. The atmospheric rivers continues into Monday, highs in the mid 50s and lows from low 50s to upper to mid 40s. But with that cold system coming in, we could probably get highs as chilly as maybe 49 degrees, but at most maybe very low 50s, and then lows could get down into the low 40s. Some areas could even get to the upper 30s. So with that, after a very dry January, we're back into a winter-like weather pattern. Stay safe, Colts.